Hello Batman fans, it's Tim here, and today I am doing my episode 1 for Arkham lore, and today I'll be playing Arkham City, and today's topic is Death of the Family, and obviously it's not Death in the Family, it's Death of the Family New 52, so I'll basically giving my review of Death of the Family and talking about that, because there's lots to talk about, and I'll be... which one? Do Batman. So, I'm going to talk about Death of the Family and my thoughts on all things Batman. So, when the Death Family started, and actually before it started, I was pumped. It's still an amazing storyline, and like the first few issues of the main series, not none of the tie-ins or anything, were amazing, especially the first two. And the other tie-ins, like, they were okay. I mean, the only good tie-in I thought was Batman and Robin. I thought all the other tie-ins were pretty much pointless. I mean, they were okay, but, like, I didn't like the Teen Titans tie-ins and the Red Hood tie-ins at all. I'm not a big fan of those series either. I actually took them off my pull list just a few weeks ago. So I wasn't a big fan of those, but the Batman and Robin tie-in, that was amazing. Especially because I thought Damian Wayne was going to die in Death of the Family, but I'll get back to that later. So the first two issues were amazing. I love how the Joker has his face cut off and everything. I'm really excited to see the action figure that's coming out soon for that. That's going to be amazing. But anyways, guys, so I really like how he took his face cut off in Detective Comics issue 1. And everything. And hold on a second, guys. I'm just going to beat up a bunch of thugs. So I liked how the whole face thing got cut off. That's new and everything. I love the whole look. But it's really just the ending was disappointing. Like they built up to this so much, and like it means absolutely nothing. Everyone's like, "Oh no, it was all like for the it put emotions in everyone's heart, blah blah blah. They gave him a scare." Like, it didn't bring up the Bat Family, guys. I mean, technically, everyone's like, "Oh, spoiler alert, the Joker's dead." Nah, guys, the Joker's not dead. It's the Joker. If the Joker's dead, he would have died a death where they would have said it was the Joker. And sorry, guys, I died there, but I'm too busy focusing on what I'm saying. Because I'm really into this topic. Ugh, God, Two-Face. So, the Joker isn't dead. I mean, that's just my opinion. And I really have, I mean, like, yeah, he jumped off that building, but he's gonna come back. If he was dead, they would have said he was dead. And it was really disappointing because, I mean, okay, nobody died, I understand that. And, okay, nobody died. 3 weeks later, oh, let's kill Damian in a series that no one reads nearly as much as Batman, and also by a villain that no one really gives a shit about. Really? I mean, honestly, if you're gonna kill the son of Bruce Wayne, Batman, shouldn't you have the Joker do it? I mean, yeah, the Joker, like, seriously, like, it's just, it would have been so much better, and it would have been a series that no one would ever forget, and then you could have killed the Joker, and then, like, Joker could have left on a good stand, and it just, I mean, Scott Snyder, I love you, man, but I don't know whose fault it was. I don't know if it was, like, the person that wanted the Batman Inc. I mean, Batman Inc.'s a great series, but it's just not worth killing such a main character. I mean, I guess. I really don't know. But I want to hear your opinion, guys, down below, so don't be afraid to comment. So, yeah, that's, like, basically my only problem with the Death of the Family and everything. But besides that, I thought, like, the whole series itself was pretty amazing. I thought the Joker was the most, like, reading it was just intense. Like, I would be sweating. I never felt that, I never had that much emotion in my body when I was reading a comic. I never felt that before, and it was amazing. Like, everything the Joker says is, like, insane. Like, he even brings in, like, how the Joker's gay. Like, I'm not being offensive here or anything. I mean, obviously the Joker's not gay or anything, but, like, he was saying he's actually in love with Batman. And that's a whole new thing, and it just brings out, like, how crazy the Joker really is. Like, I mean, you think he's crazy, but he cut off his own face. And it's actually one of the most like, what villain cuts off his own face? Like, just like they say in The Dark Knight. Some people just want to watch the world burn. Like, Batman, like, Joker does this just for Batman. Like, he does it just 'cause he's like, well, Batman needs to be the king. I am his, whatchamacallit. And, like, it's actually, like, so intense, and I think that's, like, I mean, obviously the Joker's the best villain out there, and that's exactly why. Because he just does it for his superhero, whatever you want to call him. Like, it's insane. So, obviously, yeah, I'm in love with the Joker. I really don't know what to say. I mean, the final ending was fantastic, but I thought it would have been insane if, like, besides maybe not the Joker killing Batman, but Batman killing his own son. And that would have drove Batman even more insane if Batman actually killed his own son. Now, what they could have done is, I'm going to like, in issue number 17, maybe they could have used, they could have done tons of reasons. They could have used Joker's fear toxin, and Batman could have thought he was killing the Joker, which would have just been insane if he killed the Joker. But no, he killed his own son. So Batman's like, I'm gonna finally kill the Joker, and boom, no, the one person you finally kill isn't even in the Joker; it's actually your own son, and that would have been even crazier, guys. Like, so like Batman finally broke his promise and everything. But I really don't know if they'll ever do that. Ever have Batman finally kill someone? Maybe they like. We're gonna fucking reboot DC or whatever, I don't know. But I thought that would have been a great series. There's just so many different possibilities that could have happened to the end of Death of the Family that made it 10 times better. That's basically like the problem I had with it. It wasn't what I expect it. But I mean, obviously was so happy to have the Joker back in the New 52, and he was amazing. So I'm not gonna. And there's nothing really to complain about. It's just that was horrible. I mean, seriously, come on. Yeah, but, like, and now I'm going to talk about Batman Inc. for a second. Like, I love Batman Inc., but I really don't, like, find it that good. Like, it's like, it just was not nearly a good enough series to kill Robin. Like, I mean, the art was bad. I just thought that whole issue, I think it was issue 8 that they killed Robin, was not intense. It was not, like, I didn't find it the one bit interesting at all. I mean, like, the only thing I found interesting was the Batman and Robin issue, where it was a silent issue, and I almost cried, because that was really intense. Like, I mean, the only thing good that came out of the death of Robin is the Batman and Robin issue, because it's really interesting to see how they're, like, doing this, and I'm about to die. I'm gonna leave. Nope. So, that was really interesting to see how, like, they're doing that, because, like, now they're having, like, guest stars and everything. And, like, who will the new Robin be? If you can, find that out on my channel below. Guys, I did a tons of videos on who I thought, like, the new Robin would be. But I really like how they're doing, like, the guest stars. I think that's really, like, they never really done anything like that before, so that's interesting. And the last guest star before they reboot the series called Batman and Robin again is Nightwing. And, guys, I doubt Nightwing's going to become the new Robin or anything. But I really have no clue who it could be. And I really hope they don't bring Damian back, because I don't want another freaking second Red Hood or whatever. God, that would be horrible. But, yeah, comment down below who you think the new Robin's going to be, and your thought on the end of Death of the Family. So I thought it was okay, I guess. Whatever. It was just, could have been better. That's all I'm going to say. What should I do now? But back onto the Joker topic, like, it was just the most insane storyline besides the ending. Like, the writing, everything written was amazing. Like, Scott Snyder is just, he knows what he's doing, especially now they're going to do the 0 year, which when I first heard of the 0 year, I was like, okay, this could be good, this could end up horrible, I really don't know. I mean, like, it's 0 year. We already, like, have enough of this crap anyway, so I really don't know why they're just doing, like, we already have, like, year 1, year 2, year 3, we already have that. So I really hope 0 year is something totally different, and I just hope they really have a twist to it, and I think it's 12 issues, so it's going to take up a whole year of the Batman series. One thing I want to see is Red Hood, the Joker Red Hood, because if you haven't seen Batman issue 0, which obviously will tie into the 0 year, we get to see Red Hood. We don't know exactly who is under the mask, but maybe we can actually get to see the Joker, like a huge origins of the Joker before he became the Joker and everything. So it's really gonna be interesting to see that. But now I'm gonna talk about 0 year. Yeah, 0 year. I mean, I think it's gonna be pretty good. I mean, because Scott Snyder is such a good writer. I wouldn't be surprised if he makes it amazing. But I wasn't into seeing another freaking origins of Batman. Like, we got it. He's Batman. He trains and everything. But they'll definitely make it special in their own way, and it's gonna be amazing. And I will be reviewing it on my channel. I just died. And yeah, so I want to know your thoughts on what you think 0 year will be. Are you happy that they do it? Oh god, why are they putting boobs so big? Like, seriously? I'm gonna switch costumes. So, like, the 0 year, I just don't know what to say. I mean, I really wanted to see, like, wanted to see, like, the future. I didn't want to go back into the past again to redo this, but 0 will definitely come back out amazing, and I'm hoping the end of it, when Batman comes back, he'll have a new Robin again and everything that ties into the death of the family and everything. But we'll definitely see some more Joker in 0 year, I'm guessing. And there's not much to say about it right now, but I hope it's really good. Ooh, glide kick. Oh god, this game is so good. I am so pumped for Origins. Hey, bitch. I haven't played in a while, so I'm a little rough. I am in the year 1 costume right now. One thing I want them to do is, like, I don't know if they'll ever do this, like, maybe in the future, if this ever becomes popular, is make a Death of the Family animated movie, but they probably won't do that. One, because it's not popular enough, and like I said, there was no really huge part that happened in it. But, I mean, how cool would it to see an animated movie of Death of the Family? I mean, it would have been amazing to see, like, Joker's face cut off in live action and everything. And I think they could really make a good movie out of that. I mean, I thought The Dark Knight Returns was good, but if they did that, it could be even better. But I would also like to see maybe a 0 year movie, but that hasn't even came out yet, so, like, the comic book series itself hasn't came out yet. But supposedly, the Justice League Flashpoint is supposed to set up a new 52 DC universe. I don't think that's going to happen, but if it does, then that's a high chance of having most of these recent storylines actually become animated films. Because I would love to have Death of the Family storyline, like in an animated movie. It would actually just make my day. I don't know what I would do if there was one. Obviously, I'll review it too, guys. Subscribe to my channel, please. Thank you. Right now, I'm gonna do some Riddler's Revenge. So I'm just that awesome. I am so pumped for Origins, guys. I mean, one thing I want to talk about, guys. For Arkham Origins, who do you think the playable characters are going to be? Now, it is in multiplayer. I know it's Batman. It's let's see. I do this one. You can play as Batman, Killer Croc, Deathstroke, and I think Deadshot, maybe? I'm not exactly sure. But Arkham Origins, there's supposed to be 8 assassins, and I'm hoping, like, Azrael, or I don't say his name right, guys. I'm sorry, but whoever the fuck that guy is, I hope he's one of the assassins. But for the playable characters, because supposedly he has no Robins yet, so that won't make any sense to have even Nightwing in there, or not. I mean, even Dick Grayson. So maybe we could have a DLC with the origin of Dick Grayson, So if they're not gonna have any really Batman characters, I guess they'll have to have. I mean, I always wanted to have Batgirl in this really badly, but I guess they're not gonna do that because it would probably be stupid to have Batgirl before Dick Grayson. But maybe they'll do that. I don't know, and I don't know if they'll have Catwoman in there either, because Catwoman. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if they only have Batman as a playable character, and the other ones are just like the assassins. But I'm really excited to play as Killer Croc in multiplayer. Robin is my favorite fighting character in this game. I think his staff just makes him actually think the most badass character. Dick, let's go. This is Tim Drake, by the way. Not Damian Wayne or Jason Todd. That's why I wanted, when they make the 4th Arkham game, which is supposed to come out, I want them to definitely add Red Hood as a playable character, because that would be awesome. Because once they have like the 4th Arkham game, it will be in the future, so they could definitely have like all those characters in it, which I think would be amazing. I mean, who wouldn't want to play as Red Hood? And like maybe even Batgirl and Damian Wayne and fucking every Batman character, because they're all amazing. And that brings me to my last topic I wanted to talk about, is my thoughts on my own storyline for a Batman tie-in. I thought they could do sort of like bring like Batman Incorporated back into business and have a storyline where the Wayne Industries basically is falling down. It's at its high point where everyone is involved in it, like the whole world knows what Wayne Industries is. And I wanted a storyline where the Wayne Industries basically falls because one villain, I don't know what villain I would choose yet, finds out like who Batman really is and decides to destroy Batman by destroying Wayne Industries. So basically, in my own storyline right here, Batman becomes poor. He lives on the streets, so he basically loses half of like the Batcave and everything. So he's basically in poverty and doesn't have much to live off of. So, and all the Batman characters, I'm talking every Batman character, even like Canary and that like Japan guy or whatever, like, every Batman character joins together to basically rebuild like and destroy the villain who destroyed Wayne Industries. Because I really just want to have a tie-in with like every Batman-related character, but not just these like the actual Gotham characters, like the characters that we like Batwing would be in it. So would like all the like I don't know, because like I just wanted to have a series, because that's new. Like really, like we haven't seen a tie-in series where it's like every Batman character where Wayne Industries falls, because like that would be pretty intense. And maybe we could have a death actually at the end of that storyline. But I don't know if they would ever take that idea where they would destroy Wayne Industries, have Batman become poor, and have the whole Batman family, I'm talking all like fucking 100 of them, die. Not die, but like just go and basically just not be able to live on with their lives because there's nothing else to live on with Batman. So basically the whole symbol of Batman just falls and Batman is end. So Batman basically has to rebuild himself. Like he has to start anew. He has to earn back his like everything. And like I'm just thinking of the most insane thing, like where he lives in the woods for a few days because he has no house to live in, and he's just totally poor. I mean, where would Batman be without his money? Like Lucius Fox, without Lucius Fox, where would he have like his suit? Where would we have all his like gadgets? I want to see Batman as a human being, just a plain without the suit, destroying like goons like this. You know, I think that would be an amazing storyline to read, and definitely one to watch in the future if it would ever become animated. Sorry, it's kind of hard to destroy all these goons and concentrate at the same time. Oh, I hate these knives, guys. Fuck you. I probably will not win this. Nope. Why'd you have to do that? Once I get a Wii U, I might do a walkthrough for the Arkham game for Wii U because it's a lot different and it's really cool. My uncle actually has the game and I probably might just borrow it from him. So, don't forget to comment down below, guys, if like you have played this game before and you're really interested in it. I also want to hear your thoughts on my topics about like Death of the Family, 0 Year, the whole Gotham Industries, or Batman, or sorry, the Wayne Industries falling down, that whole storyline. I hope that would be pretty cool. Guys, wow. Guys, so I'm just going to end it here, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this first lore for Arkham. I will play Arkham Asylum next and possibly talk about any topic, guys. So just comment down below, what do you want the next topic to be? Right here, this topic, I'll probably call it more like a Batman New 52 topic, and I will talk about anything. I might talk about the new upcoming Batman Beware the Bat once the first episode comes out. So there are tons of other topics to talk about. Hope you enjoyed this video, guys. Don't forget to click that like button and have a nice day.